All right, now before we get started, does anybody want to get off? Hold on. Before we get started, I'm trying to make sure we're good. It says we're good on YouTube. It says we're good on Facebook. Let me know if we're good. Hold on. Let me see some C's in the chat. Let me see. I think we still having a hard time trying to get to Twitch. And D Live needs a little bit of love. How we holding up? All right, hey, shout out to my boy Bo. What's up, man? Shout out to my the love of my life. I see y'all on Facebook. What's up? What's up? Y'all don't want to know how long it took me just to get this all started right here. I'm pretty ashamed, honestly. All right, it looks like Twitch is starting to come to life. D Live is having a hard time, but we might have to start without them. I'm sorry. I already spent about an hour trying to figure out what the hell I was doing with this right here. Let me see what the Twitches are doing right now. Where are we at, Twitch? Where are we at, Twitch? All right, from what I'm seeing, it looks like we're having a hard time staying alive right now, but we about to have to start the show, man. Welcome to all. Hey, how you doing? How y'all doing tonight? What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. What's up, y'all? My computer moving slow as hell, so I can't trust the thing I see right now. Yo, how's everybody doing tonight? How we doing? Let me know. Man, what we got going on here right now? This is interesting. So this is my first time streaming through a whole nother facility. Is the easiest way I could put that right here. Let me just throw this up here. That way I can see where all the chats are at. Let me see what y'all got going on. If you are joining me from Twitch, thank you so much for joining me. If you're joining me from Facebook, thank you so much for joining me. Hey, man, if you decided to click on this little picture, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hey, while you're here, go ahead and follow. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and stick around. We about to be at this for a minute. Y'all already made the trip here. You might as well go ahead and join the family at this point. All right, so how's everybody doing? How's y'all Friday night going? Because I ain't going to lie. I said I was going to get started a little bit sooner, a lot sooner, especially if you follow me on Twitter. I said that I was going to try to stream the Celtics and Nets game, and by the first quarter, I knew that wasn't finna happen. Look, I'm not finna start acting a fool on this stream over no preseason game. I can tell y'all this right now. When I tell you the Celtics are getting... Woo! It ain't pretty. It is not pretty. Look, I almost had to cut up in there just because they ain't acting right. So, unfortunately, if you are trying to join me on D Live, it looks like it's unable to connect right now. I'm gonna do my best this weekend to try and get that ready for you. Cause Sunday, big things are happening. Big things. So if you joined me on the last stream, you know I messed up big time. Somehow, some way, the previous episode of the of the continuity cast unfortunately did not make it to YouTube. I don't know how. I'm new to this, all this technology stuff, but I'm trying. I'm working on it. So, with that being said, this Sunday I will be joined by. I'm good on that. So I will be joined by Mr. Kunadix himself. Kunadix. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so hopefully he'll be able to correct me in a polite way because, you know, I'm sensitive. But he is, so far, I'm extremely impressed with the content that he's putting out. This man is out here making his own comic books. He's out here doing video game reviews. He's doing manga reviews, anime stuff. He's ripping and running. And I love the grind. I love the intensity. I love the hustle. So let me see what's going on here. What is up? What is up? What is up? So look, let me go ahead and change this name because this show ain't the Continuity Cast episode 3. I can tell y'all that right now. What we gonna call this? Just come kick it and chill? Yeah, we gonna just say this is like what, Friday night live stream. I'm curious, y'all, how y'all doing, man? Hit me up. Says no changes were made. All right, man, I did my best. I'm about to have to like ask somebody really politely to do all this technology stuff for me. All right. Yo, I got 6 people joining me from Facebook. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing tonight? Let me know. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can pull y'all up. What y'all talking about over here? Is that a PS5 controller? Oh, it is. It is indeed. I'm in my man cave, Father. How you doing? Look at y'all. Hey, what's going on? Look, we worldwide international over here. All right. So, without further delay, let me go ahead and put this out here. I had my 1 cup of coffee, so I'm feeling good about myself right now. I got some energy to me. I just got done watching The Mandalorian. I was gonna save this for the cast, but because I already have a guest, I might as well go ahead and get these thoughts off right now. When I tell y'all, I was so hyped watching that. Yo, if you a Star Wars fan, this might be this might be your time to shine. I'm not even gonna front with you. Like, I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it. I'm not gonna do you like that. It just dropped yesterday? I'm gonna give y'all till Sunday. And then I gotta let these spoilers fly because I gotta talk to those who know more than me, especially about Star Wars. I had to hit my boy Jim up because I knew, like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh, look!" I'm trying to refrain from cussing because me papa is on. But when I saw a very important person show up in The Mandalorian, I was like, "Yo, it's a wrap. It's game." All right, but we are here to indulge. There's a whole lot of new manga. Not a whole lot, but we got a new chapter One Piece. We got a new chapter My Hero Academia. And I was going to read a couple chapters of Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm so excited to keep reading that. Because that man, Toto, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm sorry. But that dude right there, that's a funny motherfucker. Don't nobody tell my dad I said that. But with all that being said, with all that fun stuff in the bag of chips, what I was thinking about getting started, I was thinking about starting Record of Ragnarok tonight. I'm on the fence about that. I've heard some good things about it, but I looked at the chapter list. It's not a lot, so it fits right into my alley. So I'm gonna give it about 5 chapters, and we'll see how I feel about it. See if we continue this trend. So without further ado, let me get y'all that right there. Hopefully I don't get my shit copy struck. All right, look, I just made this stuff. I ain't trying to lose it already. All right, y'all don't know how excited I am for this, man. One Piece chapter 999. Yo, 999 chapters. And I would be a liar if I told you I sat still and read all 999. But yo, if you've never read One Piece before, do not let that number intimidate you. Just start from 1. Go at your pace. Just enjoy the story for what it is. You catch up when you catch up. Don't worry about where everybody else is. Do your best to stay away from spoilers, but I'm pretty sure it's so far ahead. You might catch a stray and not even know what's going on. So, with all that being said, chapter 999, we get this huge color spread. One Piece is back on top, trying to let these young kids know what's good. All right, let's do this. I'm so excited. So, it looks like we're starting off with an Ace flashback, dipping into past memories. Ace, stop it. Let's go back. Who are you? Identify yourself. You go first. I'm Ace. All right, so we got Ace and Yamato already clashing. He said, I've come for Kaido's head. That boy Ace, RIP a real one. RIP a real one. No spoilers, though. Father and his men have set out on an expedition. None of the higher ranks are here at the moment. Father? Huh? Kaido's daughter. Even if it's not my responsibility to defend this island, With as much destruction you've caused, enough is enough. This man Ace out here taking everybody out. Let's go. Boy, extra spicy tonight. Ace, you're good now, right? We'll go on ahead to the mainland. We have to return all these abducted kids back to their families. Thank you. Thank you all so much. All right, that can't be the Spade Pirates, is it? Hold on. That might be the Spade Pirates. I got to see. Let's go back. See what that was on his back. No, I think he is with the. This is when he's captain of the Spade Pirates because I don't see that Whitebeard tattoo on his back. We'll see if it pops up in a later chapter. Maybe that was just the Flames covering it. All right. I refuse to believe that someone as strong as you isn't even a captain. Let's settle this. I'm Yamato. I've been bored out of my mind, so I'll fight you if you want. Take this. Yo, they really clashing. All right, so it don't seem like it's a hockey clash, but it seems like it's real intense. Yamato, we don't get to choose our fathers. Your hands being bound are one thing, but even though you hate your father so much, why have you allowed your heart to be bound as well? What did you say? Young Master Yamato, you must. That's the symbol of Lord Kaido's power. I, too, want to go out to sea and have adventures. Just like Odin, I want to live freely. With a dragon popping up behind her. Yo, that's like, come on now. You can't tell me she's not finna be a Straw Hat after this. All right. So, where did the dragon come from, though? Where did the dragon come from? Hold on. Maybe I'm missing something. That's more like it. Ace destroys the dragon almost immediately. All right, so what? We flash forward to that night. They drinking together. That's not a bottle of Douce I see. Okay, nah, it's sake. All right. Is it sake? I don't know. I don't know my kanji. Went to Japan twice and ain't learned nothing. It's unfortunate you're so strong. We get along so well. I ain't finna say nothing. If only I could get off these. If only I could get these off. Then someday, surely. Oh, so she got sea prism stone on her. I will also go out to sea. So does that mean she is that sea prism stone? It has to be if it's bound to her like that. But she's still so powerful. Hey, tell me, how's it like outside of Wano? A lot of youngsters have started setting out to sea, right? Youngsters? Ah, yes. This guy called Cavan something. He's all the rave right now. So this is Cavendish they talking about from Dressrosa. None can compare to me, but I've heard that there are some dangerous guys wrecking havoc in each of the blues recently. Kid in the south, Law in the north, Beige in the west. That said, the most formidable of them all was set out in a few years. My little brother. Let's go! Talking about the... Man, look. All right, Luffy. Boy, already foreshadowing the actual story. So, dang, Kid, Law, Beige, and Cavendish all got a head start on Luffy. I didn't know it was that bad, especially when you say in a few years. I think Luffy's like 2 years younger than Ace. 2, maybe 3. He's sure to stir up a storm. How many times are you going to tell me about your brother? Man, look, let me brag about my little bro real quick. As many times as I want. Quit complaining and listen. All right, so the flashback ended right there. To be honest, I was the first one to damage this. But then Ace said, until I come back, this will serve as my warning to Kaido. Ooh, Father was very angry about it, but in the end, he never met Ace. So there was a pirate who tried to save Wano. Huh? Father? Yeah, Kaido's my father. This boy Momonosuke started running away. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you, but I really despise that man. Remember, I told you that I am Odin, didn't I? You're not making any sense. Well, I understood most of what you said. We express our gratitude to you for treating our wounds. Stop being so formal and get back here already. But still, why tell us about this man now? He died 2 years ago. Is that so? Ace was... Yo, don't tell me we would move away right there. What was Ace? Quit playing with me, man. All right. So now we back with Otama and Nami, and I think Usopp's still knocked out with them. Yes, all this while I believed Ace will return and have been training to become a Kunoichi ever since. But even knowing that, Big Bro Luffy wasn't so insensitive about it. Sorry about that. That's just how Luffy is. But you know, Tama, that incident was really painful for Luffy too. Huh? Inside the dome live floor. Alright, so this is back with Marco, Queen. I think Zoro and Zoro should be going up with him. So stop, Marco. Why are you letting him run circles around you? But he just saved us, right? Would you rather be killed by Master Queen instead? Get him. Right now, I had no reason to go after Kaido directly. Nico Robin, Bone Man, run up the castle. Understood. Glad to take you up on that. We've got him. Marco the Phoenix. Are you ready? I'm counting on you. Get him off me. Get off me. All right, so Marco and Zoro heading straight to the top. You fools. He's taking one of the Straw Hats with him. Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm begging you, Pops, and I'm telling you no, you fool. Ace, I'm sure I've told you this many times already about who it was that previously held the seat of the 2nd Division Commander, which you now hold, and why it had been retired for so long. We only found out about Lord Oden's death several years after the incident had happened. We've thought about marching into Wano country countless times. However, think about the countless amount of casualties it would cause if we did that. Then let me go by myself. I made a promise. A man that even Kozuki Oden couldn't take down. You think you can beat him? Don't be so full of yourself, Ace. Dang, this man Ace was trying to beef with Kaido from the start. Here go this boy Blackbeard. But seriously, Oden was really strong. Captain Ace, you really just want to take down a big shot, don't you? Shut up, Teach. Ace isn't doing this just to acquire fame. Damn it. If I don't get stronger, I won't be able to fulfill my promise. That just goes to show how heavy the cross you are carrying is. Ace, if Pops ever gives the go-ahead, make sure you take me along with you. Same here. We're counting on you. Ooh, come on, man. Don't do this to me. All right. If you guys come along, I think we could beat him now. Really? Just how naive are you? Marco. Okay, so this man, Marco's flying straight up. King and Queen, both full Zoan, are trying to meet him at the top. You're bonkers if you think you can get through here easily. By now, the samurai are probably dead. All that's left now is to kill Kozuki Oden's son, and this battle will be over. If you really think that then you're in for a mean surprise. Right now, you guys are facing off against the new generation. Shut your trap, you little bird bastard. What? Big bro. Big bro Luffy is Ace's little brother. Oh, I was so harsh to Big Bro Luffy earlier. It's alright. It's alright. If it's really bothered, my bad. If it really bothered him, he would have said something back to you. But more importantly, let's do it. The plan you laid out. What? He was Roger's son and Luffy's big brother? Oh, okay. So Yamato even knew about Ace's secret. Is that really true? You were the ones who brought Luffy to Wano, weren't you? Indeed. There are as many pirates as there are stars in the sky, and among all of them, somehow he was the one you met and brought to this country. I can't think of this as anything else but fate. I mean, even his name carries the initials D. Come on, man, tell me about the will of D. Quit playing with me. I'm tired of waiting. Fire-tastic, so good. These flames are delicious. Oh no, Big Mom's up at the top. Burp, I'm suffed too. Charging complete. Straw Hat is not here yet. Hey Kaido, I don't care how many of them you kill, but make sure to leave Nico Robin alive. Oh, because she can decipher the poneglyphs. Damn. No. I thought your daughter from the Three-Eyed Tribe could read the ancient text. Oh, Pudding, I can't wait any longer for her true awakening. Where are you planning on dropping this island anyway? In the Flower Capital. There is still a castle that serves as a symbol for the Kozuki clan. Aren't they in the middle of a festival? Quite a lot are gonna die. I don't care. It's easy enough to obtain more slaves. Dang. Come on, man. It'd make a great new capital. It'd make a great capital for New Onigashima. Is the road poneglyph there? Isn't it too early for you to be showing your true colors? Don't belittle me even now. I still think of you as a little brother. On that day at God Valley when the Rocks pirates fell to ruin, I was the one who gave you your mystical type fish fruit. What? Hold on. Fish? You owe me a lifelong debt, Kaido. Say whatever you want. we can settle all of that after we acquire the One Piece. Fish? This ain't a fish. That's a big. Hold on. That's a big fish. Yo. This man can't be no fish. Nah, man. Kaido can't be no fish. How does that even work? As big as this dude is, hell no, he can't be no damn. Maybe he's like a fish. I don't know, like dragon type, something like that. I don't know. That's not really registering with me. Hold on, let me see what y'all talking about over here. Let me see what y'all got going on over here. What y'all saying in the chat? Welcome. If you just not making it, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. So we just got done reading One Piece chapter 999. So this man Kaido, so he got hold on. Kaido got his devil fruit from Big Mom when there was the rock pirates. That's big. I knew Kaido was gonna land. I didn't know if he was gonna land on the Kozuki Castle, but I thought he was just gonna land on the Flower Capital. But the fact that that's gonna be where New Onigashima is gonna land, I don't know if that's where it's gonna land by the end of chapter 1000. I think that's too dark for One Piece. That's too dark for us to see right here and now. Bellamy, I think that's her name. Nami's mother-in-law, stepmom, her adopted mom. Her getting shot by Arlong. That all happened back in like flashbacks. All that stuff, all the worst stuff happened in flashbacks. But most of this newer stuff, I'm expecting. I'm not expecting this kind of dark tone to it. Even Ace's death, I mean, getting that fist to the chest was pretty bad. But this man Marco's got to go through king and queen at the same time. Where this man Sanji at though? All right, so look, Marco told Robin and Brooke to either use their feet or catch an Uber. Go ahead and get all the way up the stairs. I still think Brooke and Robin are gonna meet Sanji, and then they're gonna basically trade places with him, and they're gonna fight Black Maria. Yeah, so they're taking the long way up. Marco's taking Zoro himself. They're going straight. They're shooting for the first floor. Luffy should get up there by the time Zoro and Marco get up there. So I still think Luffy, Kid, and Law are gonna fight Kaido, and probably Big Mom at the same time. That's too much right there. And where are the scabbards at? Are all the scabbards, are they dead already? Or like, hold on, what's going on? Let me go back down here. I gotta see where they at. Is he sitting on top of them? Like, where'd they go? Because, yeah, Kaido's just surrounded by rubble. You can't even see where they are. You just see Kaido and Big Mom just chilling, just hanging out right there. I think them boys is dead, man. I think all the scabbards is, they're in a better place right now. They're getting a nice little cup of sake with Oden. You hate to see it. Somebody had to go. Dang, that's wild, man. This dude, hold on, I'm so mad. This man a fish fruit. You telling me my boy Luffy got one hit KO'd by fish? All right. Look. Okay. I guess we'll go with it. Maybe it's like the type of fish fruit, just because that's it's still a mystical zone, and that might be that can't be one of those smile types either. That has to be like a genuine came from him. He got that from Big Mom fruit, and she sees him as a little brother. That's adorable. I love I already get like a taste of the dynamics of how it was on the Rock's ship. Or within the Rock's Pirates, because I remember hearing that Kaido could have been a cabin boy, because he had to be pretty young by then, especially if Whitebeard was a part of the crew. Dang. Hold on. Does Kaido even have a scar right here? Yeah, so he's still got a scar. But look, he's posted up, drinking his sake, chilling, like he ain't even concerned about nobody else. All right, then. Look, so where are we going to go from this chapter? So the next chapter, chapter 1000, Luffy has to make it to the top. But at least we got some good reveals going on. It's nice to see Ace was, I think it looked like as soon as Ace learned about who Oden was, he tried to immediately go and avenge him and save Wano. And just the fact that Ace was worthy of taking the 2nd Division commander spot after Odin, that says a lot. Whitebeard knew what he was doing when he did that. He knew what he was doing. Dang, man. It's nice to see Ace come back, though. Like, yo, man, it's been so long since we've seen anything doing with Ace. Like, it's nice to see that he's still prevalent, especially in this arc. How'd y'all feel about this chapter before we move on? Because I thought this was a pretty nice chapter. Chapter 999. It's a nice setup chapter for what's going to happen next. I don't know if it's going to be a lot of... I don't know if it's going to be a lot of action. I think Luffy is just going to make it to the top. Luffy, Law, and Kid. I still think they're going to make it to the top. Law has the easiest time getting up there, especially if he uses his rune. So, look, I'm not even tripping on Law. But Kid should be getting up there by the time Luffy does, especially like with the rivalry that they have going on right now. So, with all that being said, we're going to come back to that a little bit later. Maybe on Sunday, me and Mr. Kunonix are going to have a sit down. We'll be able to discuss what we saw in chapter 999. Maybe he can put me up on some things that I missed out on. Maybe y'all can put me up on some stuff in the comments. So let me know how y'all felt about that chapter while I get the next one rolling. So before we waste any time, let's go ahead and get right into this My Goat Academia as soon as I get it to pull up. So while we're waiting on that, I'm gonna go ahead and block that out right there. Yo, man, it was a pretty solid chapter right there. I'm not too mad at that. There was somebody who put up on Twitter like a collage of all the big events that happened for like the 100 milestones. So like you had 100, you had the 500, just going on and on and on with like these huge things that happened that actually like, I don't know if you could say change the landscape of One Piece, but really wowed the fans. I'm gonna give it that right there. So now I got it ready for you. Let's go ahead and get into this. My Hero Academia. When I tell y'all, I've been doing my best to avoid all kinds of spoilers all day today. So let's get started. Wake up. All right, chapter 295. Son, not my son. Huh? I passed out because of Dabi's heat wave. Where's Todoroki? There he is. Thank God he's alive. So Deku, what is this? A spider sense? He's getting like a little flash. That again. That feeling that was like a sharp pain in my head. Yo, is that really a spider sense? Is this danger detection from All Might's files? The 4th user's quirk. Spider sense. Deku has spider sense. Yo, y'all can't tell me he's not basically Spider-Man at this point. A quirk I had yet to unlock during my training. It's just like when Black Whip first appeared, just bursting out all at once. This heavy load, my head hurts. My senses are. So now we flash to Lemillion. The curtain rises on the greatest escape of a lifetime. Lemillion versus Mr. Compress. Mr. Compress is toe up. Man, he lost a lot of blood. It looks like Lemillion's trying to tackle him. At least give me some time to rub my... at least give me some time to rub my ass on your face. What? When we arrived, I spotted a mass of Nomu in the distance. Since they move on Shigaraki's command, they'll move as long as Shigaraki's awake. Though he's out of the battle right now and hasn't fully regained consciousness yet, if you can help regain his consciousness, he can utilize the Nomu and turn the tables on the show. I'll help by buying time for Shigaraki and Spinner. Oh, Mr. Compress is about to put his life on the line, man. I don't have any more tricks up my sleeve, so it all hinges on this plan and a whole lot of luck. I'm just a mere distraction to earn you some time. I've hidden Dabi within your scarf. It's up to you, Spinner. You're the one most loyal to Shigaraki after all. You two will play the role of my assistants. So this man, Lemillion, he tackled Mr. Compress, is going straight after Spinner. I wasn't so sure about its effects. When I attach everyone to my body, it's strange. I feel so sick that I could vomit. But I also kind of feel at peace. Who is he talking to? Is this Shigaraki? Yeah, so Shigaraki's talking. Who's he talking to? Your head was dragging down my heart. And from those depths poured out a boundless rage. I just want you to remember. What's going on? I don't like this look. Oh, he put a hand back on Shigaraki's face. hell's going on? Don't tell me he's waking up. So there's a huge shockwave coming from Shigaraki. What is going on? That can't be his decay. What is going on? You've truly acquired such great associates, innate feelings within him. The stronger my hold on him becomes as well. Oh no, that's no. Oh no, that's All For One. So All For One's getting up. All For One's got Shigaraki's body. He's getting back up. Damn, what the hell's going on? Now don't cease that hatred, Tomura. Of course, that would be difficult for a hatchling like Tomura. Yo, what's going on? Lemillion's getting blown back. Shigaraki, wait, what about Compress? There's still Toga, too. It's alright, Iguchi-kun. Tomura was defeated by One For All and Endeavor. So it looks like all the Nomu are just trying to evacuate Shigaraki, get him out. Well, All For One in Shigaraki's body. And that score will be settled. Because everything is for my sake. Dabi's with them as well. Oh no. So Best Genius is trying to attack. And so is Hado. Even Ida's trying to run up on them. Bakugo is knocked out. He's out the fight for real this time. Don't lose them. Lemillion's trying to get up. Lemillion's trying to run after them. Todoroki's trying to move. Endeavor looks like he's just passed out from the pain. What is going on? And there goes Midoriya. So Midoriya jumps up to him with the black whip. Let's meet again once his body is perfected. Worthless Izuku Midoriya. Shut your mouth, All For One. Well, see you again. What did he just do? Shigaraki. So before All For One could move or do anything, it looks like Shigaraki's stopping him. You've killed an unbelievable amount of people. Hurt everyone. By no means could I forgive you for that. I can't forgive you, but back then when you were being swallowed up by All For One. Ah, man. Wait, I will no matter what. At that moment. What's going on? So Midoriya's passed out. Hold on. Your face. Damn, everybody's gone. Everybody is knocked out, and there's like the remaining of the heroes are starting to catch up. Look as if you were asking for help. Oh, this man Midoriya is going to try and save him. Oh, no. I don't know if I like this. So, I think this was the end of the war arc. I think there might be like an epilogue to this. So, maybe I was wrong. All For One definitely got Midoriya up off of him and made him fly back. Midoriya cannot move anymore. He can't even will himself up. So, All For One is taking Shigaraki's body and leaving the scene with all the Nomu carrying him. And it looks like he's abandoning everybody. But Dabi and Spinner might be with him still. Dang, nah, man. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how Shigaraki's going to feel about that. So Spinner is in one of the Nomu's arms. And within Spinner's scarf is Dabi, still in that compressed form. Mr. Compress is captured. Gigantomachia is knocked out, so he's captured. Toga is out there, and we don't know where she is. And we know what happened with Twice. Yeah, man. Ain't looking too hot for the League of Villains. I can tell you that now. Right meow. Ain't looking too hot. It's a lot going on. And the Hero Society, in a way, Hero Society could have, like, you could say Hero Society was definitely brought to his knees with what has happened, especially within this chapter. With all that being said, it's not what I expected. I legitimately expected the heroes to be on the decline after what happened with this. Like, I thought Shigaraki was going to win and the heroes were going to be the ones to retreat and have to go underground. But I guess because there's so many heroes, that would be a little bit hard. And the story is My Hero Academia. So all that doom and gloom, that might not be necessary. But where do you go from here? Because I legit thought if that doesn't happen, where the villains win. Maybe if the heroes win, they actually do capture everyone. Maybe we could get like this cool prison arc, like a my villain arc again, where you see Shigaraki, Spinner, Dabi, everybody's in prison, and you see how they cope with everything and how they deal with one another. Because I really want to see Shigaraki and All For One have a conversation about what's going on, especially with Shigaraki finding out that he's literally just a pawn in All For One's end game. So this was an amazing arc. I love this arc. It was great. I'm not that fond of how it's ending right now, just because I still want to see more come from it. But there's so much more story to be told with My Hero Academia. So it's a lot that could be put into this. A lot to take from it as well, because I don't think Mr. Compress is dead. I think Mr. Compress is just gravely injured, but I think he's gonna recover. Endeavor, I really thought Endeavor was gonna lose his quirk. I thought they were gonna use one of the bullets on him, but if they got Eri to better control her power, so I could see how that's, how that could already be mitigated right then and there. So it looks like Endeavor, I don't think Endeavor's gonna make it to see the end of the story. I think Endeavor's already lost his status, or he will end up losing his status as the #1 hero, and it's going to give Todoroki more of a drive to fight Dabi. But at the same time, I do think Dabi's still going to kill Endeavor. Ooh, yeah, you really don't want to see that right there. Endeavor's been, he has made leaps and bounds as a character. Like, if he's your top 3 character, I definitely understand. I understand that entirely. So, a lot going on. A lot going on with this chapter right here. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and come back. We're going to come back here. How'd y'all feel about this My Hero Academia chapter? So, we got a good One Piece chapter. We got a good My Hero Academia chapter. Not the ending that I would have liked for this amazing arc, but it was still, I want to see where Horikoshi goes with it next. He let a lot of people shine. A lot of people took L's. But this was a great chapter, especially because, I legit thought the heroes were done. I thought this was about to turn the tides of what we thought Hero Society was going to go. So, please, let me know how you guys feel. Let me know how you think. We're going to take a break for a second because I want to see what's going on. My boy Bo hit me up. He tried to text me saying the logo is blocking where you're trying to show. I did that on purpose. I'm trying to avoid any copyright issues because, if you collect them strikes, 3 strikes, you're out. Nah, man. I've been working too hard on this stuff. All this technology stuff, yeah. I don't know if I got it in me to do it again. So that's why it looks like that right there. But like I said, I do appreciate every single person who clicked on this live stream. If you clicked just to say, hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what y'all got going on. Look, my wife tried to warn me that she's ordering food. Hey, what's up, Gathers? Got to get new shirts. What's up, man? You already know. Hit me up on that business gram, Conquest Archives. You know where I'm at. What's up, Bo? You just started watching. You started Hunter x Hunter and One Punch Man. Did you start the manga or did you start the Hunter x Hunter anime? And I made it. I struggled to get through the Hunter exam arc. I liked when they went to what's the tournament arc. I'm trying to remember the name of it, when they actually started learning Nin. And then the York New arc. I like that one. I like that one more than I like all the rest of the beginning ones, but it just didn't hit like that. And Greed Island took a step back to me. I really didn't care for that arc, but this Chimera Ant arc, I stopped halfway through it because I'm already aware of what happens because I couldn't avoid the spoilers way before the show came out in English. But I'm feeling it. I understand why it gets so much hype, why it gets so much love. So let's see what y'all talking about on this here Twitch. We've already been at it for 40 minutes. It took me 40 minutes to read 2 manga chapters. Damn. Look, my fault. Hey, if you're joining me on Twitch, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. If you're joining on YouTube, what's happening, YouTube? How y'all doing today? Let me see what y'all talking about over here. Let me see. Where we at? Here we go. Gotta make sure I change that name. All right, we good. It's a lot going on, y'all. It's a whole lot going on. So, we're done with those. Look, none of the streams have been taken down immediately. So we might be on to something. For right now, at least. For right now. So with that being said, I say we go ahead and push on. Push on, push forward. Let's move on. Like, yo, hold on. I low key want to kind of want to say that Jujutsu Kaisen maybe for another time because I didn't realize how long I've already been streaming. So I'm gonna try something new. I want to see what this record of Ragnarok's about because I've seen some of the artwork for it. It looks nice. It looks really good. And I heard it's nothing but hands. And y'all know how much I need hands in manga and anime. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on getting this pulled up. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Let me know how your Friday is going. Hit me up. Do not be afraid to communicate with me in these chats, man. Let me see how you feeling. If you're joining me on Twitch, welcome. Come on, come through. Hey, you made it here. Go ahead and hit that follow for me. What is up? What's good with y'all, man? What is good? Having some technical difficulties. So I'm throwing this be right back. That way y'all ain't got to see me just sit here and stare at my laptop until everything works right. I'm going to be right back. Give me a second.